Well, hello guys, welcome to my kitchen today. I'm just doing a little bit of food prep because I just got home from the grocery store and wanted to just take you through my process of just getting things ready to go for the week or, maybe the first part of your week, whatever you're grocery shopping for. And I always start with cleaning my veggies. In this bowl, you can see it's kind of dirty because I just got done washing a bunch of stuff. But what I did is I put 1 cup of just regular old distilled white vinegar with 3 cups of water. This is going to wash away any bacteria and yuck and stuff like that on there. And then I just put it in here, swish it around. So like your berries, like soft berries, like raspberries or blueberries, blackberries, that sort of stuff, I won't leave in for much longer than a minute or so till I feel like they've gotten rinsed off well enough, because they will start to soften from the vinegar. But then what I do, and I do that for all my fruit, my tomatoes, strawberries, grapes, even my veggies and stuff, my peppers, I will come in there to the sink with fresh tap water, just rinse that stuff off with some good fresh tap water, and then I just lay out a towel, a clean bath towel or beach towel or something, to let them dry. And I do that because when you put them in wet, they are likely to spoil a little bit quicker. I'm going to set this down right now. So you want them to dry pretty good before you tuck them away in an airtight container or something like that, just so that they don't start spoiling any too soon. That's the whole purpose of washing them in the beginning, right? To get the bacteria off of them, to keep them going. So that's what I do for that. Then what do? So I use just some airtight containers, either Tupperware containers, Gladlock, whatever works for you. And once they're good and dry, I will either portion them out into little baggies for the kids to grab and go for lunches, for ourselves, whatever it might be. Just one big container if you just like a bunch of mixed fruit or mixed veggies to go. If I'm going to do a stir fry that week or something, I will go ahead and like chop up my peppers, chop up my onions, whatever I need from that, and even put that in a container. So when I'm ready to cook, all I do is grab it, dump it in the skillet, and I'm good to go. Saves a lot of time during the busy work week. But those containers, when I put them away, sometimes I will even put a piece of paper towel on the bottom to kind of wick away any extra moisture that's maybe still left on them, or just happens to be there, or whatever it might be. That way it, again, kind of saves you a little heartache when you go in there and you see you just bought these veggies like 5 days ago and they're already getting fuzzy. Like, that's no fun, right? So that's what I do for that. Like my zucchini here, we like to do like the spiralized, like the zoodles. Yeah, that's what they call them, zoodles. That's always fun, something different to do. You can slice those bad boys up too and just have them to bake off in the oven for a little roasted veggie tray, that kind of stuff. And then when it comes to proteins, so we eat a lot of chicken at our house. We do eat a lot of beef too, but mostly chicken. And so what I like to do with that is I will get a big family pack of chicken breasts. Number one, because I hate picking chicken off the bone, but if that's your thing, that's totally fine. It's a lot cheaper to do it that way. But I get the family pack of chicken breasts. And if I've got some celery that's kind of not looking so good, but it's not really to the point where it needs to be thrown out, or carrots, some onion pieces that, are getting sliced up but didn't get used, I will throw all that stuff in a stock pot. I will add a bay leaf to that. That is kind of your secret weapon for that, grandma's good food that you just can't figure out what that missing flavor is. I guarantee it's a bay leaf, like stews, soups, that sort of stuff. I will put all of that into the crock pot or a stock pot or something like that. Put my chicken breasts in and cover it with water. Then I will do it really low and slow so that it really gets that meat tender and just shreds apart. Then you can add it to salads. You can do quesadillas for the kids. You can do casseroles. Add it to that kind of stuff. Whatever you need some shredded meat for. Dips, even buffalo chicken dip. We got some good recipes for that. That way it's done. It's cooking while you're doing other stuff around the house, or while you put it in the morning, come home from work, your chicken's all cooked, that kind of stuff. So just some time savers. Hopefully this helps you with your food prep. Make sure you ask me for any other tips and things I have up my sleeve that maybe I haven't shared or forgot to share with you today. Bye guys.